What is going on, guys? My name is Major King. Thank you for stopping by on the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Guys, we're going to be going over a topic that seems kind of interesting, at least to me. We're going to be going over, do we want to see specialists in Call of Duty 2017? But guys, at the end of the video, I want to know what you guys think, so leave a comment down below of what we discussed. But if you guys aren't aware what specialists are, they were introduced in Black Ops 3. It's pretty much a power-up after you get a certain amount of kills or after a time period, and they also have them in Infinite Warfare, but they're just called combat rigs. So in this video, we're going to be discussing, do we want to see them in Call of Duty 2017? Obviously, everyone has their opinion. That is why I'm asking for you guys to leave your comments down below, because I am interested to see what you guys think as well. But before I give my opinion, I want to go over some of the positive and negatives that I think are good about having specialists in Call of Duty. So starting off with the positives, I think we can all agree that specialists do bring more customization to our characters, and they help us adjust accordingly to our playstyle. Whether you like to rush or you're just a player who likes to stay back during a game, there's always a specialist for you, which is definitely a good thing. I also think specialists do mix up the gameplay and bring something new. As we know, specialists were introduced in Black Ops 3, so they weren't introduced that long ago, and they really did mix up the gameplay that we're used to being in, and they gave us more abilities for our characters. Now onto some of the negatives. One of the key things to these specialists in combat rigs is making sure they're all balanced. That means making sure the abilities are fair and not overpowered in the game. If one of the specialists are too OP, it kind of ruins the purpose of them. This brings me into saying that some people might think they're unfair as well. I can definitely admit to saying this. There are some abilities that seem way too OP. For instance, Phase Shift in Infinite Warfare seems a little bit too overpowered. There's definitely more I can talk about, but that's just one example. Now let's talk about my opinion, what I think. Do I want to see specialists in Call of Duty 2017? For me personally, I would have to say no. Now the main reason for this being, since we are going back to boots on the ground, I don't see specialists working, with the traditional style gameplay. I just think overall specialists just work better with the advanced movement system. I also think that they bring a lot of balancing issues into the game and are somewhat rushed in a way. Especially in a game like Infinite Warfare. In Black Ops 3, each specialist had a background story to them and they had a reason to be in the game. But in Infinite Warfare, they didn't seem like they had any background whatsoever. They were just put in the game and we had to accept it. So unless they really take their time with these specialists, I don't see a reason for them being in the game next year. Since we are going back to traditional old style Call of Duty, as we know, there are no boots on the ground game that had specialists or combat rigs, so I don't want to see them in Call of Duty 2017 either. Guys, let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Do you want to see specialists? Yes or no? Guys, make sure to drop a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe for daily Call of Duty content. And as always, have yourself a fantastic day. Peace out, everyone.
Don't know nobody, oh nobody, always on the fucking job. I got no hobbies, got the city fucking with me, cause I'm homegrown, vibing out more than my phone. No, leave me alone, me on my own, no. Look, I cut the bitch off like an edit. My daddy a G, it's genetics. I heard your new shit is pathetic. Your contrast to be shredded. To my dogs on a private jet from the public house, and I kept a G, yeah, $1.